I got over here to this pickup, like 20 some miles from where I just delivered. Pretty easy to get over here, wasn't no big deal. Place was a lot faster than earlier, or a lot faster than the last place, I should say. Took me, 17, 18 hours at the last place. Took me just under an hour here. I had to take my empty and drop it into the wash bay door, run over, grab my loaded trailer, slide the tandems, make an adjustment, drove through. Guard gave me my paperwork, checked everything out, drove across the street, went to the scales, made sure I was legal. Now I'm ready to go, so I'm going to knock out as much as I can knock out of it. I only got like 3 hours and something on my clock, and it's getting a little late at night, but I'm a little over 600 miles, and I could probably do it in one shift. I mean, I could sleep at the spot that I scaled at, but I want to be able to get a little further down the road, just to ensure I can do it in one shift. So I'll probably try to find another rest area to swing in. That'll be like two 10-hour breaks at a rest area, 18-hour break at a shipper, and another 10-hour break at a rest area. I've got to find a truck stop to take a break at sometime soon. These rest areas are starting to grind on me. I don't mind stopping at them every now and then, but this many days in a row, it's rough. Alright, well, that's about all I got to say for the moment. I'll probably holler at you guys when I get going in the morning. Well, made it, 80, 90 miles down the road. Stopped in here at this rest area. Yay! Another rest area. Got the last parking spot in here. So I'll take my 10 here, get up, and then I should be able to get on down the road a little bit and stop at a truck stop. And then take an 8 and then get on there. The directions, at first the directions say plenty of parking. And then you go down a few lines and they're like construction, very limited parking. That'd be great if they had parking, because I'd just, take 10, 12-hour break, whatever, get up in the morning and just head on over there and just park until it's time for them to unload me. But, what are you going to do? So I'm going to go ahead and edit and upload this vlog and get me some sleep. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Well, misfigured my time math. Didn't get up quite early enough. I thought when I had my alarm set, I'd be fine. Woke up and checked the GPS, and if I left right now, I still don't have time. I don't have time to take an 8-hour break or a 10-hour break. And if I start my clock now, not being able to park there tonight or when I get there, there's basically no way to do the run. Since I mistimed this by, an hour or two, basically, I've got to sit here until probably 4 or 5 this afternoon before I can take off. I hate it when I do stuff like this. Sometimes the time math gets a little goofy. So I just misfigured. Didn't set the alarm for the right time. So I'll hang out in this rest area. Woohoo! Alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Stopped in at a Pilot to fuel up. Was hoping to go ahead and take my 34-hour break there, but there was no parking spots. Sorry, I'll make an adjustment here. There was no dang it. All right. There was no parking spots available, and it was just way too busy to try to do it on the pump. I wasn't gonna hang another driver up. For the time I got done fueling and everything, I would have had to have sat in front of that pump for 20 minutes. And once I come out of the truck stop, there's a truck behind me. I'm just not going to jam them up like that. So I just drove on down. I knew there was a couple decent-sized rest areas just east of Indianapolis on 70. So I stopped into this one. There's plenty of parking. So I'll take my 30-minute break here, and then head on into the delivery. Well, got into my delivery here. Of course, they had overnight parking, plenty of parking. I could have taken off when I got up this morning and ran on in here. What are you gonna do? Put me right in the door. Said I can take my 10 when they're done. Sorry, I gotta adjust this. Fun. It wants to just start leaning for no reason. Anyway, they had a sign in there. Kind of funny. It said no 34-hour breaks. I'm like, you guys have a problem with people wanting to sit here at middle of nowhere at your plant for 34 hours? He's like, man, you'd be surprised. I was like, well, what about a 10? He's like, yeah, you can take your 10 when you get empty. So I'll probably just sit here for a 10-hour break. That'll be 3 10-hour breaks in a rest area, one 10-hour break, well, one 18-hour break at a shipper, and then a 10-hour break at a receiver. So in the last 5 days, I've not been able to take a break at a truck stop yet. It's getting old. I'm going to need a truck stop. I actually may check and see how far the truck stops are. Sorry, I keep adjusting this. It's I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just wanting to keep tilting like that. Alright, well, I'm a little slap happy, guys, so I'm going to call it. I will talk to you guys later. I'm out.